While movies like Cocaine Bear and Sisu have made huge waves, there's a whole bunch of great movies this year that might have slipped just under your radar. These are the hidden gem movies that bring the heat with their creativity, storytelling, and overall impact. So, without further ado, it's time to shine a light on the most underrated and underseen movies of 2023. Let's dive into the good stuff. Kicking things off at number 10, we've got Evil Dead Rise. Now, this isn't our run-of-the-mill horror. It's a blood-pumping, spine-tingling addition to the legendary Evil Dead series. A twisted tale of two estranged sisters, whose reunion is cut short by the rise of flesh-possessing demons. IMDb serves it up with a solid 6.6, and Rotten Tomatoes audiences? Well, they've given it a scream-worthy 84%. At number 9, we have They Clone Tyrone. This mind-bending science fiction thriller keeps you guessing till the end. Some weird stuff starts happening, and it brings together an unlikely trio who end up chasing down a shady government conspiracy. IMDb gives it 6.6, and Rotten Tomatoes audiences have rated it 100%. Taking the 8th spot is Infinity Pool. This surreal and visually stunning science fiction horror film pushes the boundaries of storytelling. A couple's beach vacation at an island goes south when a fatal accident exposes the resort's twisted world of parties, violence, and nightmarish secrets. IMDb rates it at 6.1, and Rotten Tomatoes audiences gave it 52%. Coming in hot at number 7, we've got Seven Kings Must Die. It's a sequel movie to the TV show, The Last Kingdom, but even if you've never seen a single episode from any of the show's previous 5 seasons, it will still make perfect sense. Following the death of King Edward, invaders and rival heirs do battle for the crown. IMDb crowns it with 6.9 and got a Rotten Tomatoes audience score of 71%. The creator grabs the 6th spot. This thought-provoking movie explores the consequences of playing God. Against the backdrop of a war between humans and robots with artificial intelligence, a former soldier finds the secret weapon, a robot in the form of a young child. IMDb rates it 7.2, and Rotten Tomatoes audiences gave it 77%. It's a film that lingers in your mind. Flora and Sun lights up the 5th spot. This heartwarming family drama is such a hidden gem. It follows Flora, a single mom who is at war with her son, Max. Trying to find a hobby for Max, she rescues a guitar from a dumpster and finds that one person's trash can be a family's salvation. IMDb rates it 7.1, and Rotten Tomatoes audiences gave it 87%. Rye Lane takes the 4th spot. This rom-com captures relationship complexities in a very entertaining way, following two youngsters reeling from bad breakups who connect over a particularly eventful day in South London. IMDb rates it 7.2, and Rotten Tomatoes audiences have rated it 87%. Here are some quick mentions. To Catch a Killer, The Wrath of Becky, The Deepest Breath, Joy Ride, The Last Voyage of Demeter. In the 3rd position, we have Blackberry. It follows the story of Mike Lazaridis and Jim Balsillie, the two men that charted the course of the spectacular rise and catastrophic demise of the world's first smartphone. IMDb gives it 7.4, and Rotten Tomatoes audiences have rated it 95%. The whole movie is a fun and gripping ride with 0 dull moments. Air is cruising at the 2nd spot. It follows the history of sports marketing executive Sonny Vaccaro and how he led Nike in its pursuit of the greatest athlete in the history of basketball, Michael Jordan. IMDb's dialing it up to 7.4, and Rotten Tomatoes audiences? They've rated it a 98%. And now, drumroll, our top pick for the best underrated and underseen movie of 2023 is Gran Turismo. This adrenaline-pumping racing film delivers excitement in every frame. The true story of a team of unlikely underdogs, a working-class gamer, a former race car driver, and an idealistic motorsport executive who risk it all to take on the most elite sport in the world. IMDb's giving it a 7.3, and Rotten Tomatoes audiences? They're revving their engines with a 98%. Buckle up for a thrilling cinematic joyride. And that's it. The best underrated and underseen movies of 2023. We hope you discovered some hidden cinematic treasures to add to your watch list. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, stay tuned for more great content and happy watching.